Hey y'all, it's Kylie and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really easy crochet tutorial for y'all. I'm going to show y'all how to crochet the shell border stitch. So this is a really easy border that you can add to any blanket or scarf or shawl to finish it off. It's super simple. It consists mostly of single crochet stitches and double crochet stitches, so it works up very easy. I love putting this border on blankets, especially baby blankets, because it just helps give it a very finished look and it's very easy to do. So this stitch will work with any type of yarn that you may have. I'm using just a worsted weight yarn, and I also am using a 5.5mm or I crochet hook. What I have here is just a sample piece that I worked up. If you are wondering what this stitch is, in case I get asked, this stitch here in the purple is the wattle stitch, and I do have a separate tutorial on my YouTube for that if you would like to see how to make that. But I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump in and I'm gonna show you how to crochet this shell border. Okay, so to start the shell border stitch, you'll take whatever color you want to be the border, and you can attach your yarn anywhere around the edging. So I've made a slip knot, placed it on my crochet hook, and I'm just gonna pick any stitch and we're going to just slip stitch and join that yarn. And to start, we're going to chain one, and we're going to evenly single crochet around the entire edge of our crochet piece. So I've chained one, we're now going to single crochet, and we're just going to evenly place our single crochets all the way around the edge of the blanket, and we're going to make sure to place 3 single crochet in each corner so the corners will round around. And we're just going to evenly single crochet all the way. I'll reach this corner and show y'all how I do the corners. Okay, so once you reach that corner, you're going to place 3 single crochet in that corner. Here. Like so. And you want to make sure as you go you don't put too many single crochet or it'll kind of bow out, and if you don't put enough single crochet it'll kind of pull in. So you want to make sure it's even and you kind of keep just a straight line of single crochets. If you have to, you can always pull it out and either add more or take some out. And then we're just evenly going to single crochet here down this line or down this side. And I am just going to go ahead and evenly single crochet all around the edging, making sure to place 3 single crochet in each corner. And I will meet up with y'all when I get back here and show y'all how to finish this first round off. Okay, so now that I've evenly single crocheted all the way around the edges, all the way around, placing 3 single crochet in each corner, I've made my way back all the way back here to reach the first single crochet, and we're just going to slip stitch into that very first single crochet of the round. I'm going to slip stitch, and then to make the shells for our border, we're simply going to chain 1. We're going to go ahead and single crochet in that same stitch. So we'll single crochet, we're going to skip 2 stitches and work 5 double crochet in the next stitch. Okay, after you've made 5 double crochet, you're going to skip 2 stitches, single crochet in the next stitch. And then we're just going to repeat that. So you're going to skip the next 2 stitches, 5 double crochet in the next stitch. Okay, we're getting close to this corner. We're going to just keep on going the same way. We're going to skip 2 stitches, single crochet in the next stitch. We're going to turn. We're going to skip 2 stitches, 5 double crochet in the next. And you're just going to keep repeating that all the way around. Okay, so then we're going to skip 2 stitches, single crochet in the next stitch, and you're basically just going to repeat that all the way around. That's what it looks like so far. Is you're going to skip 2 stitches, 5 double crochet the next, skip 2, single crochet the next. You'll repeat that all the way around, And when you get closer to being back to the beginning of the round, I will meet up with y'all and show y'all exactly how to finish the round off. Okay, so we're getting close back to the very first single crochet of the row, and as we're getting back to it, I do want to mention, depending on how many single crochet you wind up placing around the edge of your work, it will kind of determine when you like skip 2, single, skip 2, and double crochet. When you come back to end, depending on how many single crochet you have, you may have to like skip an extra stitch, or maybe just skip 1 stitch instead of 2 to help kind of even it out so it lines up. So if you do have to either not skip a stitch or skip a stitch or 2, it'll be okay, and you most generally you won't be able to tell it. So as I'm coming back here to the beginning, I've just done 5 double crochets. So we'll skip 2. I'm on a single crochet. And then sometimes it may come out and it may work out perfect. So it just depends on how many single crochet stitches you get around the edge. So then let's see. So I'm going to look here. So I have a single, single. So if we can just work like 5 double right here, it would work perfect. So if I skip 2, 5 double, skip 1, 2, and there's this 3rd stitch. So I may have to wind up, I think I'm going to skip 2, 5 double crochet, skip 2, and I may work a single crochet in before this single crochet here just to help make a smooth transition. So I'm going to skip 2 stitches, 5 double crochet, but had I had less stitches, you could always just skip 1 stitch if you need to instead of skipping the 2, and usually you can make it where you can't really even tell. So if you have to, that's okay. So there's my 5 double crochet, skip 2 stitches, and then this stitch I'm gonna go ahead and single crochet there, and then there's our single crochet, and I'm gonna slip stitch into the top of that single crochet, and then once you weave your ends in, once you weave that tail in, you're not even gonna be able to tell that I had 2 single crochet next to each other there. And that really, y'all, is how easy it is to crochet the shell border stitch. I hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. And happy crocheting!